Yo, chat. What's good? What's good? What we even doing, cut? We having fun. We having a good time. We're playing some Happy Wheels Total Jerk Face levels. What we even doing, cuh? Cuh don't even know what we're doing. I tried getting the points to work on YouTube, but that shit is difficult. Shit. My bad. Yeah, I do remember. What's up, Ref? Idle, playing TJF levels. Yippee! Now, where's my Spotify? Thank you. All right, now I was given a challenge by Crawl Course Maker, the legend himself. And it's a 5-pixel larger jump than the one I did last stream. Is this completable? I would say no. We are still yapping? What? That's like points level, like you should achieve something for that. I just risked losing Aura by uploading something impossible. Yeah, he made that pretty easy, honestly. Damn. 1 pixel for every day of the year that I'm going to be hating playing this level, because that's how long it's going to take me to beat it. Holy shit, can you grab, maybe? Alright, Chad, how long do we think this one's going to take me? Last one, the 360 pixel jump, took me 2.5-ish hours. $2.7? Surely it's faster. Surely it doesn't take longer than the previous one. Like, I gained so much skill. Like, what would physically have to happen in order for that to take place? Like, look how good it's getting already. Look at that, we're close already. Oh, that one felt good. Close-ish. We're at the point now where I'm probably going to need CCM help to be able to tell even what I'm doing wrong on, like, the ones where it feels perfect to me. Bow, bow, now, bow. God, this music is so good. Na, 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 na. Well, we're playing Minecraft, I know. It's such good music. Oh, I'm trying to do this jump in under 2 hours today. It'll be a new record on these kind of jumps. This one is 5 pixels further than the last one I was doing. No, it's not the same map. Kinda close. I think this is probably going to take some research. Replay again. Maybe we need the chroma key back. I do like that idea. I do like that idea, but let's save it for like when we're in the zone, you know? That's a big power up. And we need to be able to save that for like the most important moment. So it's like he doesn't even get a swing intentionally. Pulls his body forward and pushes legs. Wow. Incredible. Bow, down, bow. I like that he kept the same start as well. Bow. Just do the same inputs. Low key might be easier than hitting this jump. It's just copy his inputs. I guess we'll see. I don't really know how difficult of a task I've signed myself up for here. But when CCM challenges you, like, what are you supposed to do? Kinda close. Need a little bit more distance and a little less height. Close. Unsubbed? Ah, unfortunate. Ugh, this is nuts. Yeah, this jump is ridiculous. But it was specifically made as a challenge for Dre, so like... it must be done. It must be done, no matter the struggle. Unless it's like too hard, and then we'll give up. But... it's doable. Smile, right? That was really close. What is the max jump? I don't know if there's an answer to that question yet. If anyone knows, it'd be CCM, and he didn't know if this jump was possible or not, so... I doubt that anyone knows the answer to that. I'm losing a lot of momentum. I'm like cutting it off by getting a little too much height. Does that mean that I'm letting go of, or I'm pressing left too early, I guess? Could be it. I'm not sure. That was a down arrow too late. Down arrow, too late. So this might not even be possible. It was done by CCM. He literally said, I didn't check if this was possible, by the way. I risked losing aura by uploading something impossible, but then he does this. XD. Yeah, the guy who made this map is like probably the best dismounted player in the game. I think that was it. I think that was it. If I got a better grab angle, if I up and then righted, better timing. Oh, that's sad. Wow, that was such a sick jump though. You need like a really far grab too. We'll get there. Oh, I hit my pinky, which ungrabbed my grab. Do I even need my pinky key? I guess it's on pass-through is why that happened. I could change that in my keyboard program, but I just simply won't press that button. No, I thought that was it. Too much height, I think. Yeah, same thing. Too much rotation that time. I think this one literally has to be like near perfect. Try to beat the other time? Nah, he's just better than me. I'm just trying to complete the level. It's a challenge for me. So could I in theory? In practice I had no reason to. Didn't get enough of a momentum build there. Tight jumps and Happy Wheels, that's something you don't see every day. Yeah, this is a skill check. Crawling is one of the highest skill ceiling things in Happy Wheels, if not the highest. I let go like 2 frames too late, I think. Like, I could get the perfect like lineup where you down tap and then double up tap, but I would have to reset a bunch of times to get there, and this is just more consistent. More attempts, more skill. More failures, more skill. And more attempts, more failures. Too low of a grab. You want to be grabbing at like right above that bottom, very far bottom line. My new pin sucks? No. Always a gamble. When you gur, I see your PNG tuber, your VTuber thing gurring now. It's too late for me. Or what? I don't know the right word for that. Whatever the right word for that is. I'm a lightweight. Damn. Depends on the voltage. I would like charge it and then like triple tap the button or 5 tap the button. You can sometimes raise the voltage it's running at. It doesn't even have a button? Oh, yeah, you're screwed. That was close. I liked that attempt. Okay, so CCM was telling me that he actually don't want like a really good swing because it forces too much of your momentum to go upwards instead of to the right. So you want like a medium small swing and then big throw forward. Let's see the replay again. Yeah, medium small swing. Bam. Down until just under parallel and then swap to left. And then let go of left. When you're, I mean, obviously when you're at full extension. But interestingly, letting go of spacebar before left, which like makes your body rotate like this, I think, lets you get that perfect grab. Okay, let's try again. Kind of a waste. Good sleep. Good try. That didn't feel right. Oh, that was gonna be it, I think, if I let go one frame earlier. That sucks. That felt really good. That was definitely on the right track. Okay, last time I got one fluke grab early, so let's try and do that again. That would be nice. Okay, if I could only grab with my feet. Pause? Wait. Double Freudian slip. How old am I? I'm 23? Yeah, that's right. I'm 23. Time starts passing differently once university hits. Close. That felt good. I think right tap is better than up tap, low key. That's it, that's it, that's it. No! How'd you... Okay, that's our first really close one. I think late down press, maybe. Oh, good. Interesting. Bow, bow. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Less good there. Slightly less good. I think right tap. Stop up tapping. Yeah, right tap. 100% right tap. Yeah, kind of deteriorating. Let's lock back in. Instantly. That's all it takes. That's not a grab. Grabbing is different in this version than in demo. It's so weird. It's like the grab takes place on the next frame, not like the frame you press grab. Like if I pause buffer, one frame of grab, nothing happens. What? Like, that's so weird. Okay, okay, I'm getting better. I think this right tap technology might make the difference. Now I just need a combination of a good end and a good jump. Very close to that. Very, very close to that. Close. I don't think that's good. That is. Whew. Close. Watching these reminds me of those insanely precise Minecraft jumps. Yeah, super similar, I bet. Very different in inputs, but very similar in concept. Oh, that's like 2 pixels. That makes the other one. That makes the 365 for sure. The previous one, not that one. Not the 360, not the 365. There's one of these I've made, which is 360 pixels. 365 is something entirely different, though. I need to recenter. Let's look at the completion again. Okay. Oh, I think that was a perfect down press. Okay, we're gonna get there. I believe. I believe. Okay, that was not a good adjustment that I did. Interesting, interesting. Close. Very close. I think right tap is a lot. I don't know. I've returned to the up tap. Right tap is better. I'm 99% sure. Maybe 98% sure. maybe? Nah, I think it's a little bit too far for that. Little bit too much height on that one. Close. How's the jump going? I've been close like once. Also, I watched The Lawnmower Man over my lunch break. And that's a hell of a movie. I think you can grab further. I think that the down tap is I think right tap is probably better than up tap. That's my just feeling though. You know, I think I'm wrong, because that probably would have worked. That's how the jump is going. Like, I'm getting really, really close. Oh, wrong swing. The universe is mine! Like, the plot wasn't exactly the best. Like, why the heck did he go into the place where he has power at the end? Like, that made zero sense, but conceptually, it was interesting. It was very interesting conceptually. What are those movies you'll think about for a bit after watching it? And I'm surprised by how well they managed to make it in the Lawnmower Man level. It's pretty accurate. Nah, a little more height I think was needed there. I don't know. I like committed to not going for the jump and then let go of space. Close. I think I let go of space. Frame too early? Also, CCM, am I crazy or do grabs come out frame 2 in this game? Like, what? That's insane. In demo, they come out frame 1. I would have to like relearn my forward crawling or left crawling speed for this game, because when I'm left crawling, I just do this and like grab, or when I'm right crawling, I'll do like this, and it's just not grabbing the ground sometimes because I'll do like a place where it leaves the ground in one frame. Interesting. The AI viewer company bought a username named homosexual OM Budsman. So I guess shout out the AI viewers for being inclusive. Yeah. I have bad habits from demo. I guess good habits for demo, but space too early there. Too jerky. Also, the actor for the Lawnmower Man specifically was so good. Like, it's such a broad role that he had to play, and he did super, super well. Like no, don't save replay. Every couple minutes I gotta go back and recenter. Yeah, somebody else asked that as well, but I don't know. Yeah, no one's answered that question. Also, then you could go for like specific frames that you know are the best ones instead of just feel. That was kind of good. Except for the parts where it wasn't, but like, you know, the rest was really good. Kind of nice. Decently. No. $375 is probably possible. Wow. Probably depends on how high you put the finish as well. I don't know how arbitrarily you did that. That felt like it to me. What did I do wrong here? I have no idea. Maybe down press? It doesn't really look like what yours does. I did some stuff inoptimally. The top in line with the platform. Okay. I didn't know what you were doing. Low key, this is kind of looking like yours. I think you left pressed later though. And then you up and then right. But you also get like perfect rotation, so. Are the 111 views on the replay just from this stream? No, I think your level is probably popular because it's a CCM upload. If I had to guess. Probably half of them, I'd say. How are you beating this? Fun. It is raining. Interesting. Not something that happens often around these parts. Low key, that was the closest. Very, very close. Very, very close. I would have made about 360, damn. Is that what you made it the 365? It's like, we'll make it work a little harder. Yep. That scoots you back. Good to know. You learn something new every day. Close. Avarik, A. Lamau, how you doing? Close. Close. That was like 360. There's only so many frames where you can grab a block. Sometimes 5px if the distance does literally nothing. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's definitely harder. I've had some good attempts. Close. I just hope that, yeah, it's aura. Finger on the trigger of that delete button. That felt really good. Let's see what the mistake was. Okay, I think I should down arrow like here? Probably here. Here I down arrow. About right. Okay. Now I should probably left arrow maybe here or one more frame. I could have waited one more frame, I think. But the rest was fine. Let's try for a later down press then. Or a later... What am I doing? Left press. Too late, clearly. Wow. This music with like hearing thunder in the background is so relaxing. And believe it or not, this is like a relaxing activity for me. I enjoy going for hard stuff. I hate non-frame one grab. That felt really good. Yeah, just resetting on the start over and over. Okay. Yeah. That's it. How is that not it? That's the best throw I've ever done. Ever. Also pulling out the old up left trick. And then reading chat for a second. It's a bit of a funny attempt to get it. Oh, I was gonna say, wow, that looks awful. That's the closest, yeah. I'm probably 3 pixels away? Maybe 4? If I had to guess. Ended up just brute forcing it, yeah. I'm starting to understand it more and more. Bro is still attempting his jump. You want to see something crazy, Raf? Wait, were you here for this? I don't even remember. This is the 350 pixel jump. This is 350 pixels. The one I'm doing now is 365. Don't talk about it. I left down instead of just down pressing because I didn't know what I was doing. But then I remembered. And then CCM said, nah, too easy, and made it 15 pixels further. I think so. As far as I'm aware. CCM, CCM didn't know what the longest ever done was, so I'm assuming. It's just something about those jumps just don't feel right. You need to go off of the first swing for your feet to be in the right position. It feels weird if you don't go off of this swing. Jordan. Bro said Jordan. Go for 370? I could. But I'll wait until I do this one. Longest one done intentionally, I guess? Yeah. Anyone on the leaderboard? Just crawl course maker in chat. That is it. Only one. As expected. Low-key, it's a beatable author time. If I have like a really fast start, I think, but I'm not going for that. I'm not resetting for a perfect start. Thank you very much. Kinda close. It isn't it? Bro does make crawling courses. This is a fact. That didn't feel good, yeah. This level's weird. Sometimes I get one that feels good and I go like very, very not far. I wonder if it depends on the frame data of like when you release. I wouldn't be surprised. That I'll look away. Yeah. That'll look exactly the same. Yeah, I mean it's genuinely like one frame off is make or break. This isn't a crawl course? Technically it is. Would you say definition of course would be more than one jump? I think it probably qualifies. That was close, maybe 5, 6 pixels away. That wasn't close. Too much momentum. Hey, Seabass. Going for a nearly impossible jump. It's a leap course, I guess. When are you back in town? I've been thinking about Split Fiction. It's 2 obstacles? Yeah, but like holding the down arrow, let's be real. Unless you somehow like grab under the corner. Or like one arm. Wait, if you one arm grab, is it possible? Thursday. Okay. It's like Christmas Eve. Kinda-ish close. He got in my way. I see what you mean. What's goody? This jump? No, that would have been such aura. Holy. Close. I think it's time to recenter. After this level, but I'm playing this one either till I beat it or until I decide it's too hard. But I've literally been like half a hand away. Edible High is so much better. Hard disagree, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That's the important thing. Well, then that pin, yeah. This level is kind of like streaky. Like, I'll have runs of like 4 good attempts and then nothing for the next 20 minutes. Right, you gotta hit the jump. I know it's my fault. Okay. You know what? It's time. No. Now you record? Easy. You imagine? Okay, I'm losing to the hardest part of the level, which is getting a grab. Decent. No, that's a okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh, great chroma key. Send me your blessings. Close. Nah. Oh, I didn't know this part of the song existed, Loki. The YouTubers never include this. Gotta center yourself? Will do. Okay, I am the CCM. No up air. Oh, it's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Why is he looking into my eyes? This was, I think it was for a YouTube thumbnail or something. I don't even know. Play this level. Play this level. Fourth tries the charm. When you don't even know it's possible? Did this take you multiple tries? In my head, you just one-shot it and called it a day. If I could add like a channel point reward for 5 minutes of chroma key, that would go so hard. What thumbnail required you to stare into my soul? That's a good question. It's funnier that I don't remember, but I genuinely don't remember. I don't know. I haven't figured out thumbnails yet. I'll get there. Maybe like 15 minutes? Okay, okay, okay. Maybe it'll take me like an hour, 2 hours then. Luck-based is luck-based. I do genuinely think it depends on like what frame you're releasing on, physics-wise. Like what tick you're releasing on. If the tick lines up well. I bet there's like a 5 frame perfect or something stupid. It's so hard because it needs to be perfect. Absolute cinema thumbnail is fire. Thank you, thank you. No, I was so far off that even my up arrow technology was not working. Close. They are roughly the same, but I'm not at the skill level where I'm able to do it perfectly like that every time. So, like, you're able to put up a good look way more consistently than me. Like, that one didn't even have a chance. I thought you were to get it, yeah. It is kind of hard to tell what's a replay, huh? Something about the gameplay, though. Just, it's too good. It's not Dre. Close. Success equals replay, no success. Yeah, there you go. That's your, that's your key. Okay, I feel like I've been getting worse over time. Anyone else? Never mind. We're back. No! Why did it feel so good, yet it was so far? I guess that's the RNG. That could have been good. I think I need to hold left for longer. Like, that's a good look. Happy Wheels Khaki, for those who know Trackmania, would go so hard. With, like, hard crawling courses, hard of, like, every character. Oh, it'd be so sick. You have to, like, quantum entangle into the corner of the map. I want to see that now. Should we host one? We would just need, like, good mappers. Yeah, probably. Hit up Wirchful, make it happen. I don't think that Wirchful is even the one who runs Khaki, is he? Yeah, true. Too much height. So I'm going to sleep, even though it's day outside, so I guess good morning. If I wake up tomorrow and discover you gave up, I'll be disappointed. See you in the morning, Rap. I'll still be live doing this level. Big streamer equals something, big something, something, yeah, true. Or, okay, hear me out. I become big streamer solely to start Happy Wheels Khaki. How about that? Hang in there, Stuffsy. this chroma key is definitely not helping. I'm sorry. Let's do it easy. I'll try my best. That's all I can promise. Yike. My kind of plan is to just... Right now, I'm kind of in my... Like, I'm in training mode right now. I'm just figuring out how to be a good streamer, you know? Trial and failure, you know? Eventually, I'll get good at streaming, and then Happy Wheels 2 will come out. That's the plan. Just don't forget about me, I'll remember you. I grew up with money, and I don't currently have it, so I don't think I'm the type to be corruptible. I just don't know if I have what it takes to make it, but I'm willing to find out. That was decent. That was decent. I don't think this is even close enough. I can accomplish anything. Dubs. All you have to do is hit this jump. Okay, lock in. You know, like how people say all you need is God and anime on your side? Or like I have God and anime on my side, that one guy? Who would win in a fight, God or anime? I bet anime would win. Because there's like so many characters in anime where it's like, if it's funny, that it'll happen. And it would just be funny if anime won. So technically anime would win, right? No, that was so good. I guess I should be looking at these to see if I'm doing something slightly different on each one. Each good attempt, I'll look back at it. The bad attempts I'll quickly reset so that it doesn't have to haunt my nightmares. I think that's a frame late on the grab. I will check this one. I pressed left way too early. I should be up here instead of down at this angle. And then I should let go on this frame, I think? Yeah, just one extra frame. Not a great attempt. All right, that had a good vibe to it. Not exactly the result, but the vibes were on point. Like, I would definitely have noticed the pogo guy from across the bar. I need to stop hitting my head. Close. I need soda so bad. The couch lock hits. No. This one has a good shot. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Bam. Gotta finish the Combine one. It's eating a whale. It's one bite every day, but it's a massive project. You don't understand I'm an addict? What wins, couch lock or soda addict? Close. One frame off, I think. At least at a look. Not a guaranteed win, but close. That was a good one. Happy with that. Okay. Soda, I go get soda meow. Right meow. Double entendre there. Imagine community reaction, though, if a difficult level got featured. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I should be pressing left arrow sooner. Let me relook at where you did. And the release is the hard part. It's just getting as good of a setup as possible. Consistency is coming along. Like, there is visible progress. No, we down arrow at the same time, like just past 45 degrees. Honestly, is that exactly 45 degrees? It's hard to say. But yeah. You're like one frame away from parallel when you left arrow, and then perfect release, which is frame perfect. 100%. That's maybe even sub frame perfect. Like, you can do the frame perfect and it still doesn't work. But I have not researched. I have not looked at enough fails to be sure. Oh, curious what what games are your favorite? Any games you're currently playing? If you haven't played Hollow Knight Silksong, I couldn't recommend those two games more. Am I doing frame perfects without knowing it? Absolutely, CCM. That release is 100% in a frame perfect. If you release a frame earlier, you won't get the max push off. If you release a frame later, then you just don't get a... Like, even, for an example... This, even, is frame perfect. That's a 3-frame jump, is what we call it. I played Silksong, but I didn't finish it. I really like it, though. I think it's a game where you need a lot of time. I'm playing it in my second language, so it's taking me longer, but Silksong is one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. I say that like someone who's listened to 5 albums saying that X album is the best album ever. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll press Z here. It's a 3-frame release. So this is frame perfect. Oh, you don't know the level? Alright, fine. Yeah. So yeah, every single jump release like this, that's a 3-frame. It's 1 frame perfect. You should speedrun Silksong. Could be interesting. This is a 4-frame. Wait. That's a 4-frame. You can tell it's a little lower. The main way to tell is by looking at the segue. That's a 2-frame because you don't go very high and the segue doesn't really leave the ground. That's a 3-frame because you go the highest. And that's a 4-frame because the segue goes up and you don't go as high. I use 4 frames for Snowy Mountain. That's a 4-frame jump. Trap Track, my eject there is a 4-frame. Although Snowy Mountain, I think, is a 2-frame. Not Snowy Mountain Final, but Snowy Mountain, I think, is a 2-frame. I mean, at 30 FPS, most tricks are going to be kind of like frame perfect or like double frame, or 2 frames. 2-frame window. I do kind of want to speedrun Silksong. I could do like a goal for it or something. Like sub-goal or something. Kitty Kart 64. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I might do like a race. I would race you in it. But the Happy Wheels is calling for the short term. I can teach you. It'd be free. It's not races? No, I meant like 1v1. That was kind of good. If it's frame perfect, you wouldn't be able to go much further then. CCM, that's where the RNG, I think, comes in. Is you need the frame to line up like with perfect timing to release. So like 173.5 has to be roughly the limit, yeah. Plus or minus 5. I'm interested. I'm very interested to see. Maybe there's like some crazy strat that we just don't know about. But yeah, I'd probably. Darkus is gonna like quantum entangle off his own arm. It's a very short game. I like very short games. That was a good release. I have never heard of that. I wonder if that guy is still working. Anybody remember Avidia or whatever, that level that I played that was a Happy Wheels game demo? I wonder if that game is like still being developed. It's like a within Happy Wheels game. It's like one of the top rated levels of all time. Just the demo of it, I think. No! Like, okay, let me see if I'm following the checklist. So 45 degrees. I was a little early on the down arrow, to be honest. But I had more momentum, so maybe that cancels out. Okay, this was left arrow frame. I'd say it's a frame early. And then release was like flawless. There's an overhead launch strat, which I used to think sent you further. Like that? Interesting. Heck off, favorites. What? Well, the bonk was really funny. What the heck is that? This is Pogo only, by the way. This does not exist in demo. Left down? left, right, down. Oh wait, no. We're not playing this game. I wonder how many pixels that is. Did you try that strategy on this style of level as well? Never could quite get the... Oh, yeah, my bad. Reading comprehension at an all-time high. That's not the right level. Snowseed. Did someone say all-time high? That's like 330k. I don't have that feel for it yet. It's literally... I was joking, but that's literally what it was. Reading comprehension in the US is at an all-time high. Too much height. Not great. Better, but in a way. That's not what I wanted. If this was like 300 pixel jump, it would be really fun. Yeah, Nah, I'd rather just beat the level. That's crazy I didn't check that first. But also bold of you to assume I can left wall climb. How you doing, that cat? Yeah, this is, I think, as far as I know, the largest jump that's ever been performed by someone in Happy Wheels. And it's only been done by CCM in chat, so I'm trying to be the second. Unless somebody's already stream sniped and been the second, but I doubt it. It's a hard jump. It'd have to be like Maze and Darkest. Maybe Val. I don't know if... Val's pretty good at climbing. She has recorded record on Snowy Mountain. But Jonathan Keverson T has a 23 on that level, which is freaking bonkers. Unrecorded. I think right arrow tap was the best idea there. I don't believe it. It would have to show a coin top right, wouldn't it? Wait, isn't there a coin in Crawling Apotheosis? There is, isn't there? I'm trying to remember, just like... I think there is. That's crazy, because I did see that. I was like, oh yeah, coin. And then 2 minutes later, I was like, oh yeah, finish line. But I never, like, connected the dots on, hold the fort. Where's the coin? That's crazy. Bro put a dev finish in Crawling Apotheosis. Okay, I'm on the wrong keyboard setting. That explains a lot. Anyone else just forget to breathe sometimes? Or is that just me? Too early on the left press. Old left wall strategy was so bad it would have taken longer, but Adam found a fast way and changed everything. Damn. Not really? Damn, just me. Okay. It's usually when I'm going for frame perfect stuff. Although I don't think my brain treats this like a frame perfect thing. It's more feel than it is going for a frame. Oh yeah, CCM. The thing this is most similar to in my brain is edge boosting with segue. If you jump on the last frame, your wheel is on the edge, and you have like one frame of going up, you can keep the most height while getting like a tiny baby jump. And that's also frame perfect. It's reminding me a lot of that. Didn't get my torso high enough before I left pressed. That time I got it too high. Wow. I'm understanding this more and more, and it's not making it easier. It's just like, dang, that's hard. But I guess at least I know what I'm going for. I freaking hate TJF crawling. Not enough left arrow. Decent, decent. So you'll get it eventually. This is a good starter level. Eventually I'll get to the other ones. So Snowsea, the way that grabbing works in this game is there's two parts of your arm. You have shoulder part, and you have past the you have the forearm. Your forearm and your hand are not distinguished in any way whatsoever. Your forearm is your hand. So this entire part can grab. So what we do is we get our hand right up to the edge of this cufflink thing, elbow pad, and get a grab there. And then it says, yep, you got a grab, and then creates like a pin joint between your hands and the background, effectively. It's between that and this object, but what am I supposed to be holding on to here? The other way that this can happen happens on Dawn of the Dead a lot, where grabbing... Yeah, that's like I advance a frame and I'm not even grabbing. If I advance another frame, does the grab not even go through? That's crazy. But anyways, sorry. If you grab on one frame, like the frame that you press space, you're touching an object. The next frame, your hands will still move with your momentum. So say you're moving really fast, then like your hand is here, and then you keep moving, so you're here now, but the game says, oh, you grabbed. So you'll get the grab to this object even though your hand is here, because you're like going, you grab on this frame, then it moves one frame, and this is where your grab actually is. So it's a combination of those two things. This level, it's just the forearm thing. That would probably be a task strat to get a better grab, though, on this level, just by a tiny bit, maybe 1 or 2 pixels further. That was my theory? Yep. That's how it works on Dawn of the Dead, so one you're used to. Close. I read it 3 times, tried my best. No invis part. That would get in the way of the swing and be quite annoying. But you can put like a little dot floating object and swing around it. CCM likes making those. That was decent. Close. Why can you touch the corner of the block with your hand and still not grab? Yeah. His disparagement in arm length is one of the most frustrating things about this game. That was a good release. I hit the frame perfect and got lucky. I just didn't have a good enough setup for the getting lucky to work. Like the frames matched up. That's my theory, at least. I can watch replays to confirm or deny that theory. I'm gonna throw up. Of course, it's always the ones where I spend like 7 years trying to get a perfect grab. I guess that makes sense because I'm getting closer with a perfect grab. My other one was closer, but still good. Maybe you just go for the slow lineup? Yeah, that's fair. Easily made 350 there? Yeah, easy. Like, if I were a true scientist, I would be watching every single one of these to see when my release frame was. But I can hit it without going science mode. Right? Right, Jet? Left arrow too late. Probably left arrow too late, if I had to guess. That's not a good grab. Yeah, I just need a perfect grab. A perfect release and a good enough setup. Clearly, I should get a fourth. What do you get, 2 liters? Dude, the 2 liters are the goats. I get 2. $2 seems fairly reasonable amount of money to spend on soda as a brokey. Dang. I just have cans. That's funny. I have more, but teeth? Cringe. Although, to be fair, I get sugar-free ones, so... I hate sugar-free, they taste weird. Yeah. It's a conscious decision you have to make if you have that taste bud to like find one you don't hate and choose to like it, but it was worth it for me in the end. So I did the same thing for black coffee. I used to not like black coffee, but you learn to I love it now. I don't really understand the best way to do the reach yet. Crawling's usually way more fun than this, by the way. I'm having a good time. I mean, if there was no chat here, I would be hating myself, but y'all make it fun. Yeah. Is zero sugar better for your teeth? I think so. Do cavity bacterias eat non-sugar? This is worth looking up. I should know the answer to that. Is zero sugar better dentist? Free sugars feed bacteria. Honey, syrups, juice. Most sugar substitutes. Sucralose I know, stevia I know, monk fruit is decent. I like stevia sometimes. It depends on the flavor. So yeah, those don't feed those. I know. That's a stay away from. Thanks very much. Acidity matters more than sweetener. Rinse with water. Interesting. It's the acidity that matters, not the sugar. So like after your soda, it's 1 sip of water. That can be a healthy choice, I guess. Fascinating. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Hey, it did say that the acidity's... Oh, that looks decent. Acidity is more important, so... effectively, they're saying, sugar's fine. Right? Right? That's what they're saying? That's okay. Another decent one. I should have watched one of those replays. Not good. Okay. Could I have done anything better here? I feel like that's a very early down arrow, no? Okay, I do... What happens if you down plus left? I think down is dominant. But either way, this is early. I'd gift a sub if I didn't have $30. You're chillin'. You're chillin'. Take care of your own mask first. Climbing Cataclysm XD. I think I've seen... Isn't that a QWERTY level? Is it not? Maybe it's not. No. Look at the rating. Holy. Why wouldn't you dismount? I guess he's given us shift control. Have I ever watched your kitty cart run? I don't remember. I might have. Is this just gonna be a wall climb? You can remount on Pogo. Okay. That's something that I knew. Said not me. Hello? Why? I think my keys are sticking again. This keyboard had like a semi-recall, but instead of recalling, they just said press on the keys really hard when it happens. I'll give this one attempt. No, it's just this wall, I guess. What the heck? I don't understand. Scumbag. Whoa, 200 seconds, never mind. I have no way to make this quieter. Yes, I do. Oh, it's muted. Oh, it's not muted. On my channel? Why whenever I search... Oh, that's why. Did you see this video? Did that get wrecked to you? Haven't been keeping up with the vids. Felix. How did I find your YouTube? You use my name as clickbait? Yep. It wasn't clickbait though, this is just true. So technically. Mr. Larry. How do I find your channel? I guess I can go to YouTube maybe? Search Crawl Course Maker there? That would probably be a good idea. There it is. It only took me 5 tries to find the easiest. Cataclysm. Cataclysm. Shit. It's CATA? Oh, good try. Good try, Dre. Wow, how do you get so much height? Is he gonna make you do this twice? How long is he gonna make you crawl? Oh. That's rude. Oh my gosh. God damn it. How long did it take you to get it under 200? Crawl course maker love. Wow, bro's got fan accounts. That's crazy. Browse levels. Go away. List favorites. Get this one. Play now. This keyboard. 110 climb cycles? Wow. What's your consistency on that? Like 99.5, I guess? That might have worked if I got the frame perfect. That would have never worked with how much swing I had. I should have waited for the next swing. Yeah. Damn. I still think that there's a world where I doubt that's true, but it'd be so cool to see, is it Death Souls, or what's the Souls level on Segway? Where it's faster to crawl the full level by jumping backwards first. Because you can get the coin without doing the full, like, first rotation. And the wall is... That was a really good attempt. And the wall is climbable, so... And the boss fight's climbable. It's just, you would have to probably re-grab Segway. I think it's not Happy Souls. I think it is Happy Souls. There's a bike one and there's a Segway one. I've never learned the difference. Close. Problem is, regrab Segway is useless. Yeah. You have to get like a jump eject, and I guess you just can't do that with regrab. I don't really know how regrab works. I've used it in one, like, Happy Wheels Racing League video. Or, level. That's it. But literally the reason I did that is because I didn't get to do it because I play demo, so it's cool. New things. But yeah, I mean, once he doesn't have to work with Flash, regrabbing probably is going to be like really good in Happy Wheels 2. So you can do some sick freaking like Mario Maker-esque. Levels. 。  . 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . No, I thought that was it. I think it was 1 frame. Keep the stream on the other monitor. I got you. Try my best. Try my best. If not, then we'll go again another night. I'll get there. I haven't had my freaking no board open this whole time. It's been minimized. How dare I? That was pretty darn close. I was too low. What does that mean? I probably pressed left too early. Makes sense since that's a common mistake I make. Like frame late, maybe? Little bit of hand pain. So let me chill it for a bit. Relax. Oh. I have been slacking on my hand stretches recently. I'll have to ramp those back up. Oh, I was really happy with that attempt. I like. Close. Bam. Glorp? Do exclamation point valve, Yale. I go and get 4th soda, BRB, XD. Just had unfortunate death on this level. Oh, did you save? Yeah. Oh, interesting. No way. That's the second. This happened to Mason on the shorter jump. On the freaking heckin' 350 pixel. But on the big one is so unfortunate. Oh, if that happens to me, I'll cry. I'll just cry. Here. You can't see it super well with this background, but he's just a glorpy guy. Or she. Are we aware of Glorp's gender? Or does it not matter? Maybe Glorp can be gender neutral. Did you make that specifically for me? Yeah, I saw somebody send it in XQC's chat, and I was like, I can add that. No gender, dubs. It is Glorp. That does make sense since it's an alien cat. Close. That one had some gusto. Let's see what I could have done better here. Surely it won't be early down press and late, or early left press. Smile. Early down press. Decent left press, honestly. Yeah, decent. Nah, go for it. I'm completely fine with sniping. 100%. I hath returned with soda in hand, no less. I hast return is so much funnier than I hath returned. And I cannot explain why. Oop. I'm so demotivated after that replay, yeah. Yeah. I'm the kind of gamer who needs like a 5-minute walk of anger around the house after losing a boss fight. My gameplay loop consists of like at least 3 or 4 Alt F4s per session. That was it. I just didn't press freaking right arrow. At least I know I can do it. Yeah, this was it, I'm pretty sure. Like, imagine my arm is here. Surely that's a grab. That one's hard to tell. Actually, I don't know. It would have been so close. I think I would, though. One pixel? Damn. Yeah. It wouldn't have been it. It would have been it. It wouldn't have been it. I meant to press up arrow, and then I just killed myself with down arrow. It's been 2 hours. This is the second stream in a row, by the way. He said this is harder than the jump on Crawling Apotheosis. But feel free to give it a try. It's called a Fun Challenge by CCM. Great rotation there. I think if I was a frame earlier on the release, it might have been it. Just due to how perfect the rotation was. Maybe right arrow? What do we think? Right arrow, does this hit? Nah. Yeah, you can see that something silly is going on, and I'm just wiggling my finger on the key. So let's try to secure this bad boy a tiny bit. Okay. I am holding the left arrow key right now. Love this keyword. Gonna try Heli Neville now? I'll take a break, yeah. I'm down. I play Rivals too. Big. Who do you play in Rivals? Is this obstacle course? Yeah, this is your helicopter course. Slade? Which one is that? I know them based on animal. I know Forsburn. He's the lion, yeah? A hot shark, is he new? I don't think I've seen a hot shark. Then again, we may have different definitions of hot. Oh, the hyena! Yeah, he's like Pike. I know, he has like the dagger. Yeah. Okay, my keyboard is definitely not doing what I'm telling it to do. That, or I'm really bad with helicopter. What? Oh, it only goes up while this is left? Keep it going. Wow, it really does not want to go this way. Like, at all. Okay. Surely that's the start, no? Got record on some of your levels today? Darkests? Cool. Don't leave without me. Oh, wait a second. I just figured it out, Darkest. Don't clip it. Oh, come on. Let me try at least. And then, yeah, you eject here. Yeah? I'm assuming that's what it is. You eject here and go through the wall into the pink things. Oh, he's also quoting Jim. Minecart course. That's something I want to play. Yeah, okay, I was right on both accounts. Holy speed, what? I do not understand the character in the slightest. And, oh, he's not even going to go for the eject. Come on, Darkest. I guess he'll wait for it to drop and then do it. But that is a non-fixed object. So you could clip through it. I don't know if you have enough room to go for an eject in there. Daily level rec. Got you. Load level. Bam. Moped Minecraft colors. Okay, I'm gonna eject her for now. Might need her though. Okay, we're underwater. You were all doubters, every single one. Why am I green? Okay, can somebody explain to me why I'm green? Properties? Default, 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 default. Default. Okay, I changed everything to default. I think it is literally just green. I think I just am green. Okay, I slightly misjudged. Not my favorite level ever made, I can't lie. This character on a poorly made level is so bad. I guess I just don't know the route, though. Did that just clip through the wall? Or did I just, like, pause it at a time that made it look really weird? I just don't really have game sense on this character. Like, I don't know where to use my speed. Or, like, how much I should be saving up versus using speed. 10-7. I was kind of hoping I could have sniped it randomly. Yeah, okay, no, you're insane. What? How do you travel that far? Wow, that is impressive. Yeah, insane. You're back? W's. This is my nighttime stream, so if you have any levels you want me to play, let me know. That's what happens with this keyboard for some reason. I don't know why. Wonk. Okay. I accidentally kept moving it left by hitting left arrow. To me, it's morning already? Wow. Time zones. I'm going for a very difficult jump. We're back. It's gonna happen. I'll make it happen. He made a replay? Yeah, he did. He privated a bunch, but they all got removed. Did you miss all of that news? You were in part of the stream, I know. But yeah, just biker runs was the verdict. And lawnmower because of upright to down left swaps being 100% consistent. Frame perfect. I like how CCM had the audacity to call this level fun. That was so good. That was so good as well. Pretty good let down arrow. Maybe I would have done this frame if I could choose. I'm overlapping down and left, which does what? Addresses down, so it doesn't matter. I mean, if my freaking left arrow would work. Bad boy. Like, how hard can I press in on this without breaking the keyboard? It's so annoying. I might reach out to the company, low-key. I like at this point I get a different keyboard. Like, just ask for a refund. So I'm holding left arrow. There it goes. Holding left arrow right now. I'm holding it down. Holding it down. Got there eventually. I bet I still have my shitty Razer membrane keyboard somewhere. Again, I am the one your son don't need no gun to get respect up on the street. I think a little early on both. Hmm. Close-ish. Close. Less close. Close. You saw it? Yeah. A lot of people don't like the hard ones. It's gonna be low star. That's pretty high, actually. If the goal was to spin in a place without going anywhere, then I would have just gotten world record. Oh, contacts are starting to blur. This might have to be a 2-day journey on this level. It would have been so nice to get it there. Ah. Close. And get height. Very close. So close. A little bit too much swing. Okay, now I just need the frame perfect release to happen on one of these really good attempts. Owie. Frame rate release. Calling with the big characters are hard, yeah. You have to do that a little bit in demo. Only a tiny bit, though. It's actually an interesting thing in real life where it's kind of dangerous to be at a weight where you can't be carried by like a fireman. I heard that once. I was like, dang, I've never thought about that. Because, like, genuinely, like, if you're knocked out in a fire and somebody has to carry you out, that shit matters. ACCM. I've been close, like, twice. Did you see Valerie's attempt? Yeah, yeah. Ah, that was a good one. Still not hit it? Yeah, this one's kind of hard. A little bit. Yeah, I'm done. That was a very poor attempt. Dare I say piss poor. Now. Wheelchair course is just like a straight rip of obstacle course. Heck. I understand that was a storm. I had one as well. Or I guess there's kind of a storm happening right now. Not Pogo! Why would you let me play this character? Oh. What? Bro didn't hold the door. Oh. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, we lived. Don't know why I did that. Happy Wheels moment. Okay, so I guess I should have been informed by the sign that said large ball coming. Alright, last try, and then I'm watching replay. Try some bottle flips. Why did I look? No. Okay, whatever. I'm watching replay. Let's watch someone good at this character. Thumbs up for my Wrath of... Interesting. Bad start, and I like Pogo. I'm really good and bad at bottle flipping. I don't know if I'm good at bottle flipping. Oh, that's cool. Oh, oh, that's nasty. What a jump. That's sick. Will there ever come a time where you try to speedrun the full game, not just the demo? Absolutely, yeah. There's a category called All Featured Levels, and it's every level under the Featured tab. So it'll be, right now, world record's just over 2 hours. But I'm going for the full sweep of demo categories first. So I got... I want to get a sub 14 in 100%, and a sub 20 in the true 100% category, which we call 144% because of math. In a bottle flip level, there's going to be danger and body farts flying out of your body. Damn, that sounds pretty crazy. 2 hours, wow, good luck, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Hopefully. That or a very bad time, one of the two. Yeah, that would be cool. If you'll run it, we'll add it to the boards. We just need somebody to, you know. You could host an event where we do the duels, but only with your levels for each character. That would go kind of crazy, Darkest. Is he gonna give me his grab or no? Not even good. Land at like 99 impossible, and I bump it off the next time I flip a bottle. Wrong scene. Thank you, Darkest. Beep boop. I don't think that's a good enough grab. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. That's on me. Early release. Closer. Ah. No, how is that not it? How is that not it? Wow, what a massive jump. Down arrow may be a frame early again. And then left arrow, good place for the left arrow. Happy with that. And then, damn, very close. Doing that with Lawnmower Man would be impossible? 100%. 100%. Bro is not bouncy enough. Lawnmower Man would never bounce on it. I thought it was Segway Steve. That was a good one. Wow. No, there's the one guy who's gotten it so far, unless Valerie's gotten it. But the one guy who's gotten it so far is doing the same method. Whoo! And of course that one guy being Crawl Course Maker XD. But I mean, I feel like I can do it. It feels hittable. Just need to get the perfect one. All the stars need to align. What's that chick from JJK? All the stars. All 5 of them. Kind of close, actually. Too much height. Bam. Low 13s. I wish I could be getting casual low 13s. But yeah, I believe world record is yours. Chat, I'm gonna fight the sleepiness, but end of stream is knocking on the door. Ah, close. I've played so many bottle flip levels, that's a lot. That's more than one. Don't I have a bottle flip in my saved? Or did I unsave? I guess I unsaved it. I think it was a ball throw, actually. Damn. I made my first account just to make bottle flip levels. That's cool. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Sonic Blast. Hell yeah. Not great. Alright, I'm done stream sniping because I have to go. Me. Wait, you get it? Nah, good tries, good tries. Good luck with runs. Appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Glorp. There's a harpoon? Whoa, put the harpoon down. Put the harpoon down. Nobody needs to get hurt. Oh, I let go of space too late. Yeah. My man, Eric. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Gives the same vibes as that one F1 driver who's like, my friend McQueen. I'll come back. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna do 25 more tries, and then I'm gonna call it for today, after playing whatever level Darkus just sent. One. Two. No. Three. Brother, this guy stinks. That one felt like I got nothing. I think my closest was 3 pixels away. I lost count already, chat. This was a bad idea. Who decided I knew how to count? That's like 2 out of 25, Smile. Gray still plays, does a lot of bottle flips. He's the best bottle flipper of all time? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, that was 25. I lost count. It's kind of close. Let go of the spacebar a tiny bit sooner, sire. No! Okay, let me try this bottle flip level. Whoa, it's not a bottle flip level. It's Segway obstacle course. Interesting. Well, you can just fall in the cheese sauce. Oh, there's mines and spikes. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I don't really know how to deal with harpoons. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be so for real. Brandon Loretti does 30 bottle flipping videos. He's the worst. That's crazy that you know both the best and worst bottle flippers of all time. That's like legit ball knowledge. Okay, we can agree that that went through the handle of my segue. He doesn't know for sure. Has he asked? I lived. Okay. Okay. Okay, I understand. Oh. Close. Nice. No way that's record! What? Oh, you didn't jump. You didn't jump. I saved time on the spike fall aspect. Big. That's funny, both of us were like, decent. And we're one frame apart. That's so funny. Okay, chat. I'm gonna give it exactly one more decent attempt. Because I am an addict. And then I'm calling it. That's not decent. $19, yeah. Close. Close to good, but not good. Close to good, but not good. Whoa! That's some power! That's just like max win on the RNG. When will you change levels? You just missed me changing. I just got world record on a random level. Crawl course maker. $19. Interesting. I bet you could do this damageless. Not as fast as you're doing it, though. I saw the 2 coins top right. Just assumed it would be a coin finish. Just assumed. And then I'm literally like, what's crazy is in my mind, I'm like, oh, the replay's desynced. Because why is Crawl Course Maker just like chilling in the middle of the ground? Clearly it's desynced. Nah, he's just good at the game. Bro is just good at the game. Okay, chat. I am going to call it for the day. 330 FPS frame perfects? Yeah. Not doing a single more attempt for the rest of the day. Alright, thanks everybody for hanging out. The TJF stream. More demo speedruns tomorrow. I am not an addict, not in the slightest bit. Next stream tomorrow morning. For some demo, fine. Frick! I'll be back. I'll be back for you. Alright, appreciate you in the chat, and I will see you in the next one if there's no one to raid. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one.